Nathan Cox, thanks for joining us around the home. Today I'm going to show you how to dump the canister on this Dyson v11 and take care of the filter cleaning. So as you can see, it's basically time to dump this. So let's get over here and do it. And we're going to be using this little red lever latch right here. This Dyson v11 has an awesome feature where it actually extends the whole cartridge kind of thing down into the trash can to help keep dust from flying back up. You'll see here. We'll talk about in a second. So you're just going to grab this and push it down. Okay, and we could have done this a lot lower, but I was trying to let you see the hatch pop open. If you do it down here, then you can actually get it in there, and it really keeps the dust under control. Now you're going to want to naturally just grab this red lever and kind of pull it back up. You can do that, you know, pull it back up and then close the hatch, but I kind of like doing this instead. Doing that and then just grabbing the hatch and closing it like that. You can do it either way. Either way works. I've got some hair stuck over here. Okay, now unlike many other of these cordless vacs that require you to take this off and wash the canister here, your tank along with the center cylinder here where the metal vents are, the Dysons, you don't have to do that because it has this, if you can see the light right there, you can see that red band, that red ring there. It's kind of a rubberized ring, and every time you open it, it slides across that metal cylinder with all the slots in it and actually cleans it off. Okay, so every time you open it up, it cleans that. So we're not taking this apart, we're not cleaning this. So this is super amazing and simple. Okay, I gotta stop you right there. Okay, the whole thing that this never has to be washed or cleaned, I wasn't quite correct when I was making that video, okay? So I just found out, because you're gonna see here in a second how dirty that this filter is, because my son ran it past the fill line, and it really started sucking, you know, dirt in through all those slots there in that metal cylinder. What I had to do is I ended up having to blow it out because you can't wash this thing. All right, so taking the filter off, when I found some dust in here and had to use my air compressor, you know, opened up the container there and used my air compressor and blew it out, blew the dust out here. And I had a dust storm going, had to blow off the cylinder to get it nice and clean. So I guess I take that part back. Yes, that red band does help to keep that clean on a regular basis. And as long as you don't fill past the max fill line, you should be really good. But I would still suggest taking this out a couple times a year with the air compressor and really blowing it all out really good. So I kind of actually do wish you could take this off like on my Samsung v11 and just take this whole center cylinder here and the container and wash them. But anyways, back to the video. But you still have an intake filter and exhaust filter. Yes, you absolutely have to take care of these. Super easy to do. Okay, so you're just gonna grab it, turn it to the left, counterclockwise, slide it off. The Dyson incorporates both of them into the same unit here. Oh, and you can see mine's getting dirty. So let's take it over here and give it a wash. Okay, now this is not something you have to do every time you empty it. Okay, this is probably something done monthly, but you do need to take it out periodically. I would do it like weekly. Slip it out, take a look, see, okay, how dirty is this and how dirty is that? This part here is your intake filter. That's why it's all clogged up. And if this kept getting worse, it would definitely affect the exhaust filter here, okay, which is the pleated part. But all of this is washable, and you can just rinse it under cold water or even submerge it a little bit if you want. Or you can also do this. And when you're done rinsing it, after the water's coming out clean and you don't see any more dirt on it, give it a couple of good shakes without like accidentally throwing it across the room. Okay, and then we're just gonna find a little counter space here. It's not in the way, and we're just gonna set it up here and let it dry. And we're talking like 24 hours. Honestly, it needs about that much time. So it needs to be completely dry before you stick it back in. So I hope that was quick and easy to the point. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this shows you how easy it is to maintain the main part of your Dyson vacuum. There's also the power head, which there was a video link that popped up earlier in this video. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, check out my website. There's an additional video for you to check out as well. Thanks so much. You guys have a great one.